Man, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the Mighty Morphin Powered Podcast. Your boy Jay Savage here with your boy.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Jamari. It's been a minute, but we back out here with a new video, you know what I'm saying? A late night
Blessing y'all with
report.
this content.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just a random little video, you feel me? It's been a few days. You know what I'm saying? We've been trying to get this video up here on the channel for a few days now, but we finally here. You know what I'm saying? My boy Jeff couldn't be here, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna hold it down for him. I mean, me and the homie Jay Savage.
POP, hold it down.
All right, so first thing first, bro. How you feel about like the Lightning collection, like that Wave 2 release at Comic-Con? How you feel about that?
Fire, first and foremost. Let's talk about Nate for a second, though. So, how you feel about glasses or no glasses?
It really don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? It really don't matter to me. You have some people that go like small into like the detailed stuff like that. You feel me? Whether it's glasses, no glasses. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Nate gonna be Nate regardless. That figure look fire, about so.
Hell yes, but it looks more like that's what I like about the gold and the silver, because they look like Beetleborgs to me. So I get like that nostalgia vibe.
I think they are Beatles, but I think what I saw is that from like Power Rangers Now, like personal account or something, that they are changing like the animal that's based on gold because they think it's more like friendly to children. I don't know. That's weird. Doesn't make any sense.
That's stupid.
Doesn't make any sense. So my question to you right now is how you feel about that team up. How you feel about that team up?
Man, I'm hyped for sure. I don't know. I hope it's not just Jason coming back, to be honest. Like, I want to see more. But at the same time, it's like, who can actually come back?
Right. Like, at this point, for like the team up, like I remember when it first got like it was up in the air as rumors and everybody like, oh, this Ranger's coming back. Oh, this Ranger's coming back. Like, first and foremost, we know that every Ranger wasn't coming back. I mean, that's reality. Every Ranger isn't coming back. But especially when it came to like the Dino Thunder team, because that's one of the most respected like teams in like the franchise. So everybody like, is this Ranger coming back? Is this Ranger coming back? Like, I had to think about it. I said, like, Kira's actor, not necessarily she doesn't want to be associated with Kira, but she's just sick and tired of, like, people basing that as, like, her main role. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't coming
just
back.
moved on, basically.
Right, she moved on. The dude that played Connor, what's his name, like James Napier or something, that dude basically said that Power Rangers, I think he said Power Rangers is, like, his biggest regret. And he went back. And that man,
Him and so many others said that, too.
Right. Crazy. Kevin Duhaney, he on Twitter just trolling niggas. Shout out to him,
I think he's coming back.
He was trolling niggas, and then once it got confirmed, I think they said that none of the Dino Thunder team was coming back, which kind of hurt. But then everybody was like, wait, JDF could come back and be a part of two teams and use the Master Morpher. Nope. like, hell no. Don't do
Hopes
that.
and dreams.
But then you had to
I'm
look
good, though. I don't want Tommy to come back.
They had to look at the Dino Charge team after that. And then I was like, we already know Brennan gonna come. Brennan and Yoshi coming back confirmed no matter what. You know what I'm saying? This man Brennan in every Power Rangers fan film. Once this nigga get the word like, hey, we doing the Power Rangers, like Dino Charge team up with this season, he already on the plane to New Zealand.
And fun fact, him and Yoshi was pushing for it too during the Dino Charge season. But Saban never had the rights.
Crazy. I think
Ivan, the actor, he's coming back.
Yeah, Ivan's actor coming back. The dude that played Chase, he's coming back. You know what I'm saying? We basically got, well, we don't have all, because you don't have like Graphite and like all them coming back, but we have basically the core team plus gold except for green and pink. We know Camille not gonna pull up because she ain't even pull up at PMC. So she could give two fucks. She could give two fucks about this team up. And I think the dude that played Riley also said that Power Rangers is one of his biggest regrets. So
Top 5 actors' biggest regrets.
like crazy, my man. And what I'll ask you next is how you feel about that man Austin St. John being back.
I'm a little out of shape, but it's good to see him. Nah, low key though. Beast Morpher like doing those helmetless scenes, so you better hope my boy Jason don't get wild.
My man, bro, my homie Nick, shout out the homie Nick. Bro, he pointed out that, bro, if you look at it, he wore the same shirt that he has in the trailer in Forever Red. And I had to look at it, and then somebody else noticed that. I'm like, bro, so you meaning to tell me this man, Jason Lee Scott, going through it that bad to the point where he wore the same shirt for 17 years?
Low key though, what if it was just like time travel? Like as soon as Forever Red ended,
Yeah,
you just time traveled to Beast Morpher.
And then another thing, I know it's kind of going off topic about what we was talking about, but like me and a friend was talking about like how the MMPR Red Ranger mantle has been like tossed back and forth. Like you see that in Forever Red, Jason's MMPR Red, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have him there. He shouldn't even have the powers anymore. But that's the point. Because the whole power change shit. Mm-hmm. So then fast forward all the way to, we don't know who Jason was in the legend, like who was MMPR, in Red in the legendary battle. So we passed that. Then we have him, MMPR Red, as Rocky in Dimensions in Danger, which is also confusing because, once again, they couldn't use the MMPR powers after the season. So that's why Zio's there. So, and then Jason's back is MMPR Red. So it's been confusing, but I'm hyped to see Austin St. John back. It's been a minute. It's like I said, it's been like 17 years since this man.
It's about time the best Red Ranger get his shine. Just saying.
Ooh, hot take.
Just saying.
Hot take.
Just saying. We don't want another JDF show.
Ooh, you ain't lying though. Nobody wants to JDF, bro. If he pulls up, bro, we better not hear Austin St. John use that, bro. If he come out here, old ass Austin St. John, nah, dog.
Nah, he's gonna be sweating. They gonna be like, hey man, you sure you don't want to get a little workout? You want to train? They gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna CGI myself in the suit.
The first Red Ranger. I don't need this.
He gonna be looking like Bulk.
Bulk gonna be like, where my morph at?
Bro, low key, remember the first episode, Day of Dumpster, where like Bulk tried to do that kick and Jason showed him off?
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same thing. Jason can't do it no more.
Crazy though. Like, alright, so my next question to you is, out of all the figures shown in Wave 2, which one are you the most hyped for?
Beast Morphers Red. Yeah, Beast Morphers Red. I think that's probably the most accurate one. I'm hyped for the bundle with MMPR Red and Zeo Gold. That's a pretty dope bundle.
Yeah.
MMPR Green looks dope. I prefer that one over MMPR White. But that's just a personal preference.
Like, at first, I wasn't I seen like the fighting green, you know what I'm saying? like Green Ranger versus the Putty. I'm like, oh, we got another Tommy figure. But then it kind of grew on me. Like, it looks super cool. I get it for sure. You know what I'm saying? But the one I'm most hyped for is that Magna Defender, boy. Ooh, that Magna Defender.
I was hyped till I found out it wasn't a swappable helmet.
Oh, like I seen some people like say that it should have been like they had like the swappable with like the helmet and like Mike's head,
Mike?
but I really ain't had no problem with that in my opinion. Madden Defender is Madden Defender regardless.
I
You
mean,
know what
well,
I mean?
for me though, like I already have a Magna Defender figure, so it's like, what's going to separate this from that one?
Sure,
You know what
sure.
I mean?
Do
But
that.
have you picked any up from Wave One?
Actually, no, but I do plan on getting Dino Charge Red soon. I do plan
Yeah,
on
I
getting
do know once Wave 2 drop, I'm going to probably drop like 200 and buy every figure from it.
that. My man said, my man's gonna be like, all right, we gonna get everything. I'm dropping an easy 200, no cap.
That's what,
Easy.
bro, long overdue, bro. Like, I didn't pick up any of the Neil Saban figures whatsoever.
I didn't either, to be honest.
I got the Funko Pops. That's it.
I got MMPR Red from the show, and I got MMPR Red from the 2017 movie. That's all I got.
I got the, what did I get? I had like the Dino Charge gun. That's it.
I'm telling you, I don't think I've gotten a Morpher. I had the Jungle Fury glasses. I think that's the last Morpher like I've had. Crazy. But I
Bro,
do
I
plan
got the,
getting Morphers though.
I got like the classic MMPR figures from like the 90s. But I just had them since kids. So it's like, I never like wanted to buy new ones. That's about it. Then I have like old like Dino Thunder figures, but like they're just old and like outdated and shit. I'm a I'm gonna collect the new Lightning Wave figures. I'm gonna drop the 200, like I said, for all of them, and I'm just gonna get rid of the old figures or
Right.
like sell them on eBay or something.
Like what I plan on doing, like in the future, is like getting at least one Morpher from every series. That's gonna be
Huh?
expensive, but hey, it's been something I wanted to do for the longest. Second, I always wanted to collect Ranger keys. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. You gonna
Always,
drop bread on a Ninja Steel Morpher though?
hey man, I think every series. So that also includes Operation Overdrive and Mystic Forces Morphers, which aren't that bad to be honest.
Yeah, those aren't bad. But like you gonna drop bread for that plastic gigantic yellow starfish?
Hey man, a collection is a collection, bro. What the
Ninja spin.
hey, man. Hey, I don't care, bro. I'm still collect that. I hate the series, but
The burger muffin.
I hate Operation Overdrive.
The frog gun. You gotta get it off.
Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, man. So my question for you now is, what you think of that Red Fury mode? You know what I'm saying? That power up for Beast Morphers Red. What you think about that?
Alright, I'm gonna say one thing about that. Alright.
All right.
Samurai through Ninja Steel, cockpit only mode.
Mm.
Beast Morphers, not cockpit only mode. Boom. Whenever they get the custom battle mode, cockpit only. Beast Morphers,
That's true.
he fighting with it, so that's always a plus for me.
Like,
It's
I
not
ain't
a
gonna
super
cap.
mega mode.
I ain't gonna cap. That Super Samurai and that Super Samurai mode and that Shogun mode, bro. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
I liked it for Samurai because that was something new. Like they introduced a new cockpit mode, this and that. The first season to have it, but then when
Funny
like
thing, The suits from Samurai are fire, but the cockpit suits are better. I'll give them that. The cockpit suits are they look more like Samurai. You know what I'm saying? Cockpit suits. I'll give them that for sure.
I got you.
But like,
Nah, that's a fact though. Especially for the gold, it looked way better.
like I'm just trying to get this collection going. You know what I'm saying? Also,
yeah, that's a fact. I need.
like, we need to talk to these Battle for the Grid people, man, about this. Where's Leo Gold and Time for his pink at? Like, everybody else in the world got it. What's
Battle
up?
for the Grid, bro. I got both of them.
Yeah, bro.
I
Dog,
already got them.
they ain't even what system you got?
The Switch. I got them day one.
You got Switch. I got a PlayStation. They still ain't come out for us yet, bro. They ain't put them on the PlayStation
That's
store yet.
foul.
That's really foul, bro. And I actually decided to pick the game up again and start training to get better, to get good at it again. And I'm like, let me go see where they at. And they not even available. Like, wow. Y'all really foul for that anyway. I don't know if y'all watching the video. I don't know if y'all watching this video, but y'all just know y'all foul for that. Y'all really foul for that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all really up for that.
I can't wait till we get the next DLC in year 2022.
Right, bro. By time, listen, dog. By the time we get the next DLC for Battle for the Grid, bro, the Power Rangers probably will already established in the cinematic universe.
I can't wait for the new Twitter update in 2 years. I'm sorry, guys. The Time Force Pink and Gold is now available. Thanks for your patience.
Patience, bro. I graduated high school. Oh, took y'all 2 years, 3 years actually.
Good. I'm just playing Legacy Wars. Enjoy it.
Right, I'm gonna just go back and Legacy Wars. You know, we don't talk about All Stars because All Stars is garbage.
Power Rangers Dash. I don't know if you remember that one.
Power Rangers Dash. Oh my goodness,
that was fun.
That was actually fun. I ain't gonna hold you. I actually had fun playing that back in like what 8th, 9th grade. You know
that was like, yeah, that was way before the movie and everything.
Like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, y'all get people hyped for the game by adding in 2 fan favorites. You know what I'm saying? And then for a certain system, y'all don't add them. Like, okay, I don't. They say,
and I think this is Inoue's first actual console game too.
They ain't looking so good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Oh. All right, so my question for you right now is, how you feel about Hasbro going with the reboot instead of going with the sequel for the Power Rangers movie?
I know you know how I feel about this, man.
You talked about it,
For
but you gotta tell them.
Man, for the longest time, the only thing I asked for in the Power Rangers community, listen, you can mess up Ninja Steel, you can mess up Nickelodeon, you can mess up the show, you can do this and that. The only thing I asked for was a sequel. And then when I got that announcement, bro, but I have to look on the bright side and be positive about it. So all I would say is I hope they took notes and I hope they improve and I hope they keep the same energy they did with the 2017 movie. Like I enjoyed the cursing. I enjoyed the more mature take on it because we can have a mature movie and then a show for the kids. We can do that. So but positive side, it is Paramount. You know, they got Transformers, so you know, that's something.
My opinion on it, I was kind of upset a little bit because I'm like, bro, think about the cast now. The cast are like, especially like
So big.
Dacre and RJ, like, and Naomi coming off Aladdin. You know what I'm saying? Dacre coming off Stranger Things. RJ coming off Scream, although Scream wasn't all that.
And Becky G is the biggest Latina artist right now.
Right, which is crazy. So then you got they could have added Tommy, but my opinion is that I think they should go no more MMPR. Y'all had y'all 2 strikes.
Mm-hmm.
They missed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all whiffed at them. Go with a new. Like, there's so much more Power Rangers lore and seasons and stories that y'all could do and easily add to a cinematic universe that's not Mighty Morphin. You know what I'm saying? It's just that Mighty Morphin is the most popular season and probably would do the best marketing wise. Well, Power Rangers 2017, as much as I like it, it flopped. It flopped. So, you know what I'm saying? The 95 movie is criminally overrated. It's overrated. You know what I'm saying? But
Hold on. I wouldn't say overrated. Okay.
it's overrated, bro.
It's well respected. We can say that because people do be tearing the movie down, and it don't deserve all the hate for what it was at the time. We can go halfway and say it's respected.
Nah. You be having. It's not better than the 2017 movie. I say that.
Oh, that's a fact. I know, but
That
it's
is
better
not
than Turbo.
anything better than the Turbo movie.
Hold on. We can say this: the 1995 movie is better than half of the season. I can tell you that.
I say a bit under half. Like,
Because
like
you got to think about it. All the Neo Saban
we talk
seasons
about
count
Neo
2
Saban
each.
season.
They count 2. They're like 2 seasons each. Then you got
Okay.
Operation Overdrive. I think it's better than.
Mystic Force.
Oh yeah, for sure.
First half the Turbo.
Both halves of Turbo is better than.
That's a.
It's better than the whole MMPR. Let's just get that out the way.
But the thing is that I don't like is that the movie basically was like, oh, they get the. It was just basically a whole nother way of showing and them telling how they get the ninjetti powers.
I'm a frog. Yeah, like the one you kiss.
What?
He was mad he was a frog, bro.
That man Adam had the straightest face of all time. Nigga said, I'm a frog. Yo, that boy.
Nice trip.
But
See you next fall.
dog, that is the most overused power besides it's Morphin time. You've heard. Please tell me that I'm not the only person that's heard that line in more than multiple seasons. I heard it in
Kira did the line too in Dino Thunder.
and they used it in Dino Thunder. Like crazy, man.
You ever play Kick the Trash Can?
But
Talk about a splitting headache.
all right, so season. What's the season that you would do or make like a movie out of that's not Mighty Morphin?
Time Force.
Time Force, yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, Time Force.
They almost had a movie too.
Which is crazy. I remember saying something about that, which is crazy.
Mind-boggling. But without being biased.
That, yeah. Yeah.
Lightspeed. Definitely Lightspeed.
Lightspeed is one of the more realistic seasons and will probably make the most sense, to be honest.
Facts. Beast Morphers, I mean, nah, I don't know.
He could do Beast Morphers like they did the 95 movie at the time. It's popping.
I mean, they can do an hour special. I give them that. Yo, the team up episode better not be 30 minutes, bro.
Like how they did us with Dimensions and Danger, dog.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, bro.
Dimensions and Danger could have been so much better if it was an hour or if it was a part 1 and a part 2.
Exactly, bro.
Could have been better. And I've heard so many Ranger actors talk about how it could have, like, it wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's just that all the Rangers that were involved really didn't get no time, but unless your name was Wes or Tommy. And Wes, he had his few lines, you know what I'm saying? He didn't like the main universe rep now, but like Tommy does what he does always and takes over the show. Takes over the whole team. But I ain't gonna lie, the moment was cool, but I'm like, bro, here's another time that Tommy takes over an entire team up.
You want to know something that's gonna blow your mind?
What's gonna blow my mind?
Tommy is quote unquote the best Ranger, right?
Yeah.
And he's been the same character since MMPR. He had no character development whatsoever.
You know what? That's true.
And if you see Wes, you see the way he was when he was first introduced to the way he is now.
That man was a rich, spoiled brat. Let me tell you about this man. This man was a rich, spoiled ass nigga. And then he became a full-fledged leader. And GOAT tier character development, bro.
You know what it was, though? He got some of them future cheeks, you know, that he was like, you know what? It's time to step up.
Oh, man said he got some of them future cheeks.
You seen what it was like to be with his great grandma? Like, who is she? Nah, his great.
Crazy, dog.
His great.
Alright.
Was like his great grandma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so before we get up out of here, man, who do you think is the greatest Ranger of all time? We just gotta get this question out the way.
Wes.
Go.
Wait, hold on. The best Ranger of all time.
Greatest Ranger of all time.
The greatest Ranger of all time is Wes, but Jason is the greatest Red Ranger of all time.
Ooh.
But Ranger in general, I would say Wes.
You know everybody, 99.9% people are going to point straight at Tommy Oliver. You know what I'm saying? Wes is my favorite Ranger. So that's what I'm going to agree with you. But I don't know, man. Is Tommy overrated? When he's a bit overrated, you know what I'm saying? Because that's point at Forever Red, where everybody was treating him like he was some legendary Ranger. I'm like, bruh, Tommy, in my opinion, shouldn't have been treated as a legend until after Dino Thunder. To be honest, because they were putting him on some pedestal where people were saying that he was the greatest Ranger of all time after Steel. I'm like,
I mean, low-key, though, Dino Thunder was kind of the homage to MMPR with high school and dinosaurs. And Tommy was like the teacher, and it was like the anniversary season, so kind of. But even after anyone says Tommy's the greatest Ranger, I always ask him, like, what makes him the greatest other than the fact that he just comes back every time? Like, what makes him the greatest? Like, what character development does he have? Like,
you know, one Ranger, I say, before we get up out of here, Ranger, I say, Adam. I'm telling you.
For sure.
My man Adam don't get the respect he deserved, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. In my opinion, Adam's MMPR Ranger. He's the best MMPR Ranger, so.
Man, come on. My boy Billy took a... My boy... Hold on. Well, Billy had the best character development. You see his fighting skills in the first episode.
Dog, this man was so scared.
Yo.
The fight.
He abandoned us for aliens, bro. Let's not forget.
That's also true.
He was like, man, y'all good. I'm gonna go to with some aliens.
Did he go back to Aquatar or no?
Yeah, he stayed over there, I think. He ain't come back for Turbo.
Remember, it's Zio. He came back after making peace with them. You know what I'm saying? And Mondo blew like his ship into like their orbit. He came back, and I know he left.
Yeah, he left again though. He was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stick around. They need me more over there. I'm like, what? What?
All right, bro.
Yo.
All
Who got
right,
the best hairline in MMPR? Zach? Hold on, real quick though.
Yeah.
What happened to Aisha? Like, so low-key, she turns to a kid and that's it? That's her future? Like,
They did her so dirty, bro. She's not even. But Karen Ashley to be so Power Rangers convention involved. She's like Aisha isn't mentioned at this that whole Alien Ranger shit.
like, what was the point? I like African animals. So, let me stay over here. Talk to monkeys and shit. Like, well, no, what?
All right, so this is the end of the episode, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this. You know what I'm saying? Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, MMPP has an Instagram up, and a link to that will be in the description down below, along with everybody's Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this Magic Savage got me dying, bro.
Nah, low-key, Blake Foster's the best Ranger, let's be real.
Stop capping. Yo, stop capping.
Hey, I'm the new Blue Ranger.
You know blue my color, bro. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? First video in a while. MMPP back, you know what I'm saying? We wish the homie Jeff could have been here, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Got things to do. You know what I'm saying?
Support the channel. You want to see us more?
Right.
Hit us up with topics you want us to talk about,
Right. Hit us up with topics. You know what I'm saying? All our Twitters gonna be in the description. You know what I'm saying? Along with the Instagram and the MMPP Twitter. You know what I'm saying? This MMPP signing out. Peace.
Signing out. Blake Foster King.
Dog, end the recording.